What is good, everybody? Welcome to the channel, and I'm back at you with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be getting into a review of the Dynavin N7 head unit. As you can see right here, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on it. If I like it, if I don't like it, was it worth the money? Is it overpriced? Not worth it? But yeah, we're going to get into it. I'm going to explain. I'm going to go over some of the features. I'm not going to go over everything because there is a lot of stuff in it, and I'm just going to go over the important stuff and the stuff I use that most people would use every day, and just tell you my thoughts and opinions on it. And I've had it for about 2 years now, so I have a lot of experience with it. It's not like I've had it for a week and I'm like, oh, it's so cool. I've had it for a long time, so I can give you my honest opinion on it. And sorry it's dark in here, I know. It's super dark outside. It's only 6:30. It's dark as shit. I hate daylight savings, but yeah, let's get into the video. And the cool thing with the Dynavin is when you start it, you can have a custom start screen, so I'm gonna start mine. That's the custom start screen that I put, but you can put like literally any picture you want there. It's super cool. All you need is an SD card, and when you first start your car, sorry if you can't hear me, I know my car's a little loud, but when you first start your car, it does load a little slow, but there you go, it's quick to it. And then you have all your options here. Goes the radio. This is XM radio. Then you have all your options, like I said. But yeah, with the custom start screen, all you need is a little, I think it's a micro SD card that you just put in right here, and you can put any picture you want. So I'm not 100% sure, like, I forget, it's been a while since I've done it, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube that show you how to get the custom start screen, so I'm not going to go over that. But I will go over, like, your climate controls are still pretty much in the same spot. You just don't have like the dials you had on the older one to turn up the heat. So turn it up and down, the heat is right here, and then you'll see it right there. And yes, I have my car on. It's freaking cold out right now. It's like 30 something degrees, so sorry if it's a little hard to hear, but like everything is just, switch it right here, make it easy. I'll turn the air down so you guys don't hear it blowing, but on and off buttons right here. And then if you do have a Mustang that has heated seats, they include, like, you can pop these buttons out and put the heated seats, but Jesus, heated seat buttons right here, so you still get that feature too, which is super cool. And then, like, you can connect your phone to it for Bluetooth, like voice activation and navigation. Let's see, load it real quick and show you the Navi. I don't ever use the navigation since this has Apple CarPlay. I use Apple CarPlay, but you know, you can put your destination, route options, you know, create your route. You can go over like what you want your settings to be. You know, you can take off charges, like all of that, to get off like all of that. But yeah, I don't ever use this navigation, so I can't tell you if it's good or not because I've never used it in my life. I just use Apple CarPlay, like I said. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but show you the map. Just, you know, a normal map. And then I'm pretty sure there's settings you can go over in here, like I think it shows you your fuel, but I don't use it, so I don't know. Let's see, you do have a calculator, so I'm not like too familiar with this. I don't use it much. And then just to get back out into the main thing, you just hit menu right here, and that will take you back. You can hit navigation here, it will take you to all of this. iLink Pro is for Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay, whatever you call it.
GPS signal lost.
Yeah. I know, I'm in the garage. And then I'm pretty sure media is for like watching. Yeah, you can watch like videos and stuff, which is cool. And then your camera. So I do have a backup camera on mine, and you can have it up at all times, which is cool if you want to see behind you. I think you could also connect a front one to that, but to show you guys it works in reverse. Hold on, if I can get my car up. Like, I'll put it in reverse, and you even get the lines, which is cool. This thing is, I like the Dynavin a lot. This is the first one. Like, you can change the color you want. Make it green. Let's see. Blue. And orange. There's only a few colors for. Keep it on red because my car is red. And then, so this button right here in the settings, you can choose it what you can choose what you want it to be. So if you want it to be radio, you can set it as radio, and I'll show you. Click it, takes you to the radio. Go to menu, click it again, will take you to radio. But I keep mine for Apple CarPlay, so it's just the iLink Pro, which is cool. You can turn your brightness up, down, whatever you want to do. Time zone, all of that. You can factory reset it. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can also get your climate control on here too, so you can mess with it like that. And then you can change everything. I don't have heated seats, so I don't have that option. I can't click it, but if you do, it is compatible with this, so don't worry. And then if I click this for the Apple CarPlay, I don't have it plugged in right now, so I don't get it. Pretty sure audio is just, yeah, you can change all like how the audio is, all that settings. That's pretty much like simplistic stuff of this. You can, like I said, you can like watch videos on it, which is cool. I've never done that. I don't plan on to because I'm driving, so it's not bad. And then, you know, you can call if you have your phone connected. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Let's get into Apple CarPlay. And I know on the newer generation of the Dynavin, they have wireless Apple CarPlay, but I don't have wireless Apple CarPlay, so I have to plug it in real quick, and then it will connect. And this is, you know, the CarPlay, so click that, it takes you to your menu. You know, you can change, I'm pretty sure you can change all the, sorry if it's hard to see, but there we go. You can change all of this to like what you want. And any app that works on Apple CarPlay, if you have it, will pop up here. So whatever you have, like you can even use Google Maps, but I don't use Google Maps. You know, you have Apple Maps is what I use. I just put it in my phone and then it will pop up here. But you know, you get all this, your phone, all of it. You know, your messages are over here, car, like everything. Oh yeah, so if you hit car, it takes you back to the main page, like the main screen. You know, you got your calendar, all that. And then I'm pretty sure you can change what apps go on the side right here too. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely a lot better than if you have a base model or a higher option model Mustang that doesn't have the navigation, the head unit that has the touchscreen and stuff on it. It's definitely a huge upgrade from that, like night and day. I'd take this any day over that old school radio style from like the 2000s. That's one thing Ford was super lacking in these cars, was just interior. And this thing is definitely super clean. I love it. It's super easy to install, and if you get the newer one, you don't even have to worry about having the wire for the Apple CarPlay. Mine's in here, and you're not going to be able to see it really, but I drilled a hole right here, so the wire, because you have to connect, it comes with a wire that you connect in the back, and it runs through here, and I just drilled a hole so it fits through. And this is the little like eye-link thing right here that you have to use with the Gen 1. So if you have the Gen 2, you get that same exact thing, but it is, sorry if you can't see me, it is wireless, so you just keep it behind the screen, and it's so simple. Will I ever upgrade to the Gen 2 that has the wireless Apple CarPlay? Maybe, if this one ever takes a crap on me and stops working, but I've had no issues with this thing. I've had it for 2 years now. I love it. I have, like, the only real complaint I have about it is when you first start your car after it's been off for a while, it does take a little while to load, but it's no big deal. So yeah, I'd say definitely if you're on the fence about it, it's a million times better than the old like style radio that the base models and I'm pretty sure some of the premiums come with that too. And is it better than the head unit that is touchscreen with navigation that comes stock in like the premiums and the track packs? Couldn't tell you. I've never had that, so I wouldn't know. I'd probably say no, since you can get Apple CarPlay and Android CarPlay for those ones now, so that's the big selling point on the Dynavin, is the Apple CarPlay. So definitely worth it. Makes it a million times better. And now that they've came out with the Gen 2 that's wireless Apple CarPlay, it's even better. So yeah, I mean, I'd say definitely get it. I'll link it down in the description so you guys know where to get it. It's not cheap. I think it's about $700-800, give or take, but it's worth it. It's an easy install. It's plug and play. It's not hard. The instructions are simple, and yeah, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. It makes your car look so much better. And if you guys have any questions, just ask me. I'll be happy to answer them. This is not an install video, so I'm not going over to how to install it. I'm just giving you my review of like how I actually like the Dynavin after about 2 years of having it. It's been about 2 years, give or take, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But I truly enjoy it. It makes driving so much better, especially with Apple CarPlay. If you have an Android, you get Android Play too, which is cool. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end of the video. So if you guys have made it this far, I truly appreciate it. And if you would like, comment, and subscribe, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.